Beautiful night here in Vancouver, over 20 degrees the last couple of days, but we are inside for what should be the game of the year. 2nd and 10 for BC from their own 33-yard line. The quick fake. VA's got to pull it down. Now he's scrambling, finds Javon Catoy, breaks the first tackle. Brandon Alexander brings him down when he crosses BC's 50. VA also in pink here on 2nd and 10. 3-man pressure for the Bombers. VA steps up, finds Keon Hatcher for the first down across midfield at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 10. We'll see what they come up with here. Adam Bighill showing blitz. VA has an open receiver. Alexander Hollins inside the 30-yard line. BC converts again. Yeah, he's got that 8-game streak without a sack as Sean White with the 36-yard field goal to put BC on the board. And certainly a very good offensive line he can also lean on here on 2nd and 6. This time it is Dalton Schoen with the reception, crosses midfield, gets inside the 45 before being brought down by Quincy Mauger. 48 yards with Terry Williams staring at it in the end zone. The kick is up, it is wide to the right. Williams is gonna bring it out. He's got some blockers on the left, but Winnipeg does well to cover it here. He's brought down inside his own 10-yard line.
That's huge. Yeah.
Adams drops back on 2nd and 10. Jeffcoat with pressure. Adams gets away. Adam Bighill in.
Wow.
Vernon continues to get away, and this time he finds an open receiver on the sideline, and that is Justin McInnes.
Why not?
Adams back to pass.
It's another one.
He's got Dominic Rhymes available for another first down inside the Winnipeg 40-yard line. 11, so that is the first sack of the game for Winnipeg. 3-man pressure for the Bombers. This time, Adams floats it into the end zone to Hatcher, and a flag comes out. Looks like early contact on Retta Cramdy.
Pass interference, Winnipeg number 17. Automatic first down on the 1-yard line.
And it didn't need to be because he was double covered basically in and out. This drive continues.
O'Shea now 3 of 7. Dom Davis into the end zone for the touchdown. BC finishes in the red zone, and they're up 9-0 at home. 2nd and 5 for the Bombers. Caleros drops back to pass. BC brings pressure. Lawler over the middle. He is there in front of TJ Lee for a big gain and a first down. Extra offensive lineman in the game. They've been leaning on Brady Oliveira a bit more. This time the fake as Caleros rolls to his right, has a receiver. That's Dalton Schoen. Gets a first down before he's brought down at the BC 23-yard line. Castillo's kick is up, and it is good. The Bombers get on the board and make it a 1-score game. A lot of money.
Well, he's got to wake him up out of his slumber over in North Van.
Vernon Adams looks deep to Javon Catoy, has him behind coverage. Catoy breaks the tackle inside the 5. Catoy scores! A 70-yard touchdown for Javon Catoy. For Janarian Grant, including 2 last year for BC. Winnipeg, with Zach Caleros, drops back to pass, finds Dalton Schoen. A big gain as Schoen gets inside the BC 30-yard line. They want it right now. Extra lineman in the game. Caleros pulls the ball, gets it to Janarian Grant, who gets it to the end zone.
That's amazing.
They're not just going to have him return kicks.
Right.
They're going to take full advantage of the speed Grant can bring.
That's just his 3rd catch of the season.
This time the quick flip to Dembski. Good yardage on first down, close to first down yardage. Actually, he does, in fact, have the first down. He doesn't run the ball as much as he used to down the field, but he still manages to navigate the pocket. BC showing pressure. This time a deep shot, and it is intercepted. Adrian Green making the start at safety. The Canadian kid out of St. Mary's with his first career interception. BC takes over at the 10.
Got momentum back for the BC Lions.
1st and 10 at the 20. This time the fake to Mizell. Adams gets brought down. That is Jackson Jeffcoat with the sack. Big loss on the play. VA tried to escape, but Jeffcoat was having none of it.
Yeah, that's the 2nd
gain for the Lions. They're on the 50 and moving. Adams drops back to pass. Looks to scramble. The pressure is coming, and they get to him. Is that Willie Jefferson? Is the streak over? Let's see what BC comes up with here. Big Hill this time showing blitz. Adams looking to Hollins. Oh! Spectacular catch on the sideline. Alexander Hollins gives BC another first down on 2nd and 18.
I mean, a tremendous catch.
And they've already challenged once, so they can't challenge again. Pressure coming again, and they get to Vernon for the 4th sack of the half. I think that's Cam Lawson.
Battery here, see if we get a good snap. No, ball's
Low
on the
snap
ground.
that time, but White makes it work. The field goal is up and good on the final play of the half.
Wow.
And BC will go into the break with a 10-point lead. Lawler to the left. Caleros looks that way, pressure coming, and he has got a completed pass to Lawler. Good for first down yardage. Inside the 30-yard line, a tough physical catch by Kenny Lawler. 1 of 2 on the day already. This kick is up, and it is good. So the Bombers cut the lead to 1 score. If you're Jarrell Broxton at left tackle, should you be wearing pink spats on your wrist? I wouldn't highlight the hands. I wouldn't want that, would you?
That's a good point.
Adams takes off, should get the first down, beat 7 home to the corner and out of bounds before going down.
And
then picks up the cameraman.
Hollins didn't like the end of that when Holmes forced his quarterback out of bounds.
That's a heavy hand right there. BC 13 of 16 on 2nd down conversions. Adams brought down this time in the backfield. He is sacked. Malik Clements with the sack, the 5th of the night. And BC's got to settle for a three-point attempt here.
And this is the end result. Life is different for Gavin, and everybody's just rallying around it.
Kenny Lawler with a gain of 14 on first down.
Everybody wants to get it right for Gavin. Left-handed quarterback, promising future, and he's fighting a different battle right now.
Caleros finds Rashid Bailey with his first completed deep shot of the night. He's kind of the forgotten man in the Bomber receiving corps, but he makes a huge play there to get them to the 22-yard line.
Forcing this field goal.
Castillo on to attempt his 3rd field goal, or his 4th. He's made 3. Now that's the 3rd one he's made on his 4th attempt. But adding linebacker Bola combo to the mix here, all important. 2nd and 7. Matthew Betts is right there, and the ball is fumbled. Sione Chihema recovers. It is the 16th sack of the season for Matthew Betts. None bigger than that, and Caleros looks like he might be a little shaken up. This time, the fake to Oliveira. Caleros gets it into the flat to Kenny Lawler, who keeps his feet after breaking the tackle. Very good gain by Kenny Lawler, gets close to midfield. Caleros drops back.
My goodness.
All sorts of time with 7 linemen. He can survey the field, he can have lunch, or he can find Dalton Schoen for another first down.
Powering his staff and his coaches to do their thing, and they're doing it.
2nd and 10 line, show pressure, but don't. This time, a sack. Caleros brought down and another fumble. Sione Chihema has it. The whistle is not gone. Play is still going.
Look at
Chihema inside the 40 to the 32-yard line before being brought down by Sean White to put BC up 2 scores. The kick is up. The kick is good. Yeah. The Lions with a 10-point lead.
Flipped the script completely there in the 3rd quarter.
Caleros drops back to pass, finds Oliveira in the flats. He goes one-on-one and makes a man miss. That's Adrian Green, who missed him initially before Josh Woods takes him out of bounds. These drives have bogged down in the last 2 series with those fumbles. Caleros drops back to pass, has Kenny Lawler in the flat, makes the catch in front of Gary Peters and goes out of bounds with another Bombers first down. Caleros drops back, Betts right in his face, and he has a touchdown. Drew Wolotarski at the goal line, and the Bombers are right in this football game.
This is where Don Dave's going to have to do his thing.
Oh, this is going to be close.
Ball out.
Let's see where they spot it. This is going to be very close.
My goodness. Can you imagine?
I think where they've spotted it, he's got the first down.
Oh, wow. Well, I think you're going to see the sticks here.
Let's see where they put it down. No, it's short. The draw play. Oliveira's going to have this easily. Brought down by TJ Lee at the 25-yard line.
It's like high school football. Jamison Sheehan.
The kick is good. 12 seconds to go. We got a tie ball game. Wouldn't it be fitting for the two best teams at 11-4 to go into overtime here?
15 yards off the ball, right over the center.
BC is going to take a shot. I think we got Dominic Rhymes at the 40, at the 30. Rhymes is going to score. No, Parker makes the tackle, and we're going to overtime. If he had gone down, they got time for a field goal.
I think
Jamal Parker just saved the Bombers. 1st and 10 at the 35. Caleros pulls the ball, looking back inside, has Oliveira there. Matthew Betts with the tackle, but not before. A gain of 16 to open the first overtime. Caleros drops back. Matthew Betts can't make the tackle, and Caleros throws it away. We got penalty flags.
Oh, yeah.
You know that's going to be on the defense. Extra lineman into the game, the handoff to Oliveira, and he is into the end zone.
Patience. Just kind of tiptoed, fouled his blockers, and then saw a crease and exploded through it. Costly penalty, keeps the drive alive, and Winnipeg takes full advantage of that.
Caleros with the fake. He's got Kenny Lawler wide open. He walks into the end zone. Bombers up by 8. Forward on 3rd down regardless. They know what they need here. The fake and the rollout for Adams. Adams goes down with a big sack.
Walker.
His 6th, Winnipeg's 6th sack of the game, making some noise. Adams drops back, just 3-man pressure coming. Adams throwing deep to Rhymes in double coverage. It is incomplete. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers come all the way back to win this football game and take over first place in the CFL's West Division. Huge win, gutty performance by the 2-time Grey Cup champions.
Wow. That's a football team right there. Everything was stacked against them. They kept fighting. We heard it at halftime from Dalton Schoen, who didn't finish in the second half, saying if we just do what we do, we'll be fine.